Libra, welcome to December 2013. Now this is a general forecast for the Libra Sun, Libra Ascendant, and Libra Moon. On December 7th, Mars enters Libra, and Mars will be in Libra for 8 months. This is going to empower you, this is going to give you a lot of energy, it's going to give you a lot of drive. You're going to really push for what you want through December and for most of 2014. Mars will retrograde in your sign March 1st through May 20th. So this is one of the reasons why it's in your sign for so long. But it is very helpful energy and very empowering energy to cut through obstacles, to cut through delays and setbacks, and really make happen what you want. Now, you have the new moon in Sagittarius, and this is a very fun energy. And I like the new moon. There isn't any challenging aspects to it, as well as the Gemini full moon on the 17th. Both of these are party moons. They're fun moons. They are the party signs of the zodiac, Gemini and Sagittarius and Leo and Aquarius. So this is a very fun area for you. You could be really busy in the community, really getting a lot of things done, having a lot of things going on. You want to watch your energy though, because by the holidays you could feel really exhausted because you love this time of year, you have a really good time, and you're feeling upbeat and positive, and with Mars in your sign, you're out there making things happen, you're ready to cut through all obstacles, and so by the time the holidays hit, you could be just really tired, and that's okay. You know, take time for yourself, balance is the key, right? Now, for some Libras, you've been going through a very challenging time, and that's because Pluto and Uranus have been forming a T-square. That's an opposition and a square to your Libra, whether it's your Sun, your Ascendant, or any personal planets you have in Libra. And this is for people that are born the second week in Libra or have planets, points, and degrees anywhere between, I'd say, 5 degrees Libra to 17 degrees Libra will be feeling the Pluto-Uranus most greatly. How do you know if this is happening for you? If you're having breakdown, if you're having money problems, if you're, if you're having job loss, if you're having relationships end, or jobs end, or health issues, that's the breakdown process. Now, if you go to my Brilliant Breakthroughs page on my website here, you can read about it. And I do give some good coaching advice as to how to navigate the breakdown to break through. But when Pluto and Uranus break something down, it's because you need to make a breakthrough in that area. It's not easy to do. Sometimes we're in the void. It's right there on the page when you go to my website. And the void is, no matter what you do, nothing seems to change. But timing is everything. That's why I'm always talking about timing. And there will be a time for you to come out of the void. There will be a time where things will move forward. And having Mars in your sign is really going to help you do that. Now, I also have on that Brilliant Breakthrough page Personal Path Development. It's a wonderful program. You can use it. I have many tools on my website that I give to you as my gift to you that are coaching tools that can give you insight, that can give you ideas, that can give you strategies into making improvements in your life, making changes in your life that will give you the breakthroughs that you seek. But I am well aware that, not everyone's having a good time. Not everyone is feeling the love or living the dream. I'm very well aware of that. The reason I focus on the positive is because whatever we focus on, we create more of. And if I focus a lot on the negative, then we're going to create more of that. And so that's my strategy. I'm here to champion your soul, but I do know many of us are going through very challenging times, situations, and I'm well aware of that. And so use these programs I have for you. They're my gift to you. And use Mars in your sign to move yourself forward. Now, Jupiter and Saturn form a wonderful aspect on the 12th of December. Saturn has been in your money area, in your core values area, in the area of your self-worth. And Jupiter is in the 10th house of career and destiny and what you do in the world. They're hooking up in a positive way. This is very good news. So it goes exact on the 12th, but the energy is going to be hanging around all of December, and for most of 2014, they're going to hook up again. So you want to take advantage of this, and this is good for long-range planning. This is good for long-range strategy. This is good for making plans to promote yourself in the world in 2014 and the years to come, or your business, whatever you're doing. You can use this energy to shore up plans, and when you take the master strategist and put it with the master builder, Jupiter and Saturn, you can make your dreams real. You can make them come true. So this is a good energy. Take advantage of it. Then you have the fabulous Gemini full moon on the 17th. And Gemini is a sister sign, so it is uplifting you. It is making you feel better. It is empowering you. And this is happening in the area of future vision for you. So you could get some insight into long-range planning or your future down the road. And this is a wonderful energy for you. Maybe some of you are thinking of traveling. Maybe some of you are thinking of traveling and teaching. Maybe some of you are thinking of going abroad and traveling and teaching. This is very good for you. Very positive, very uplifting, very expansive, giving you new insights and breakthroughs into what you can be doing that's new. That is maybe taking something in the past and making it new. Now, Uranus goes direct on December 17th, and this is a good thing because Uranus is in Aries, which is the individual, and we want to empower the individual. We want to empower people, and that way people can make their breakthroughs easier, especially when they're going through breakdown. For you, Uranus going direct in the 7th house, Uranus is in Aries, which opposes the Libra. Aries is 7 signs from you. Uranus going direct in this area is about relationships, intimate husband relationship, intimate partner relationship, wife, husband, spouse, also business partnerships, also your public, your clients, your customers. And with Uranus going direct here, you're going to be getting some truth about relationships. And this is a good thing, because how can we act effectively if we don't have all the facts? And so having truth on your side can empower you to make the needed actions and action steps to get you where you want to go. Now the Sun enters Capricorn on December 21st, and your ruling planet goes retrograde a few hours after the Sun enters Capricorn on December 21st, solstice. Capricorn is 4 signs from you. Capricorn rules the area of your life that has to do with your home life, your family life. So when Venus is like Mercury. When they are retrograde, I don't like to start anything new, because Mercury rules how we think and communicate. Venus rules what we love and value. Venus rules relationships. Venus rules our money, what we like, what we appreciate. So when she is in reverse, it is not the time to start a new relationship. It is not the time to start a new business. It is not the time to take out a new loan. When she goes direct on February 1st, start the new business, start the new loan, get the new loan. While she's in retrograde, it's a wonderful time for reunions. It's a wonderful time to go back to an old flame, an old love, an old relationship, and get together, have a chat, talk, communicate. Venus in reverse is also great for going back and completing projects, going back and finishing anything you haven't finished in 2013. This is a wonderful time to complete things, finish things, so that when she goes direct, you're ready to go. Now, she is going to be in this area for you, in the area of home and family, for 5 months. This is really good for improving relationships. This is good for doing things around the home, painting, decorating. It's a wonderful energy to renovate. This is also an opportune time to go hunting, to go digging for perhaps a new property or treasure. You know, it's with Venus retrograde in this area, you know, it's like treasures are buried deep, and you could find a property that's way undervalued and purchase it on February 1st, and then you could see a return on investment. So there's always value when the planets go retrograde. We don't always want to be flying forward. There's times where it's very good for us to reflect, go back and look at history, go back and look at the past, go back and look at where we were before, go back and look at what you were doing before, and if that is good, take it forward. If it's something that needs to change, now's the time to do it while Venus is retrograde. So you want to take advantage of that. Now, it is going to get kind of interesting here the last week, 10 days of, especially the last week of December, because as the planets move into Capricorn, they merge with Pluto, and they square Uranus, and they square Mars, and they oppose Jupiter. So there could be fireworks going off in every direction this last few days of the year, because on December 30th, the Sun and Mars square Uranus. But before that, on the 29th, the Sun couples with Mercury in Capricorn. So you could get a new insight into family members. Something could be revealed to you. Whenever the Sun merges with the messenger, Mercury, there's a message for you. And for you, it's happening in the area of the home, family. So you could be learning something really wild about a family member, or your husband, or your wife, or your partner. But again, it's the truth that sets us free. And I think it makes things very interesting. So expect really interesting events occurring for you over the holidays. And then the Sun and Mars square Uranus on December 30th. Mercury merges with Pluto and squares Mars on New Year's Eve, December 31st. And then on New Year's Day, January 1st, we have the new moon in Capricorn that completely merges with Pluto, squares Uranus, squares Mars, and opposes Jupiter. This is just incredible. And so there is going to be fireworks going off in every direction. And you know, you're really not in the mood for people's excuses or family's excuses or people letting you down. You know, you've got Mars in your sign, and you're more about action than peace and harmony. You really are. And that's okay, because with Mars in your sign, you want to get things done. You want to move forward, and you don't want to hear excuses. And so it's just going to be really interesting to watch the Libras during this time, because you're going to be more like Aries than Libra. And so push for what you want. Make things happen. Go after what you want. And I like this energy because it clears the air. It lets everybody know where they stand. It lets everybody know what's really going on with each other. And that's how you can act effectively. It's very difficult to act effectively when we don't have all the facts and we don't know what the agendas are, or the hidden agendas are. But the Capricorn new moon is certainly going to be revealing that on New Year's Day. On New Year's Eve, it's going to be very exciting. And even Christmas is going to be very active. So, you know, do what's right for you. Take time for yourself. You know, the cosmic message is, you know, go after what you want. Push for what you want. You have Mars in your sign for 8 months, and it doesn't go in reverse until March 1st. So now's the time to push forward. Use Venus in reverse to go back and finish unfinished business. Go back and finish old relationships. Go back and finish unfinished projects. Be on the hunt for new property that's undervalued. Be on the hunt for negotiating new loans or new business deals around land, around real estate, around property, because you could have, you know, a real nice return on your investment, whether that is your money, your time, your energy, your heart. Jupiter and Saturn want to give that to you. The new moon in Sag is lifting you up. The full moon in Gemini is a party moon. It's a Santa Claus moon, and it's a fun time. Yes, the fireworks are going to be going off at the end of the year, but I think it's good because I think it clears the air and it lets everybody know what you want of them, what you need from them in order for you to reach your goals here in December and well into 2014. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, and sharing my podcast, Libra. You're so awesome. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you would like for me to take a detailed look at your astrology to see what the personal transits are doing here with you, it's very easy. You go to the link below. It takes you to my astrology page. You purchase your session. Once I see you've made that commitment, I email you my schedule, and you choose the day and the time that you want. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. Or if you're interested in coaching, you go to my coaching page. The link is below. We can work on, career or relationships, whatever you want to be working on. You purchase your session. I send you my schedule. And when we're off and running, rocking and rolling. So happy holidays. Happy New Year. I will be back soon with your year ahead astrology forecast for 2014. Until then, many blessings and tons of abundance.